it's rough as it is, but I don't know. It hurts my heart for the kids more so just because they don't understand it, you know?
Yeah.
All right, guys, good morning. I'm sorry. I still have not quite figured out what the issue, excuse me, what the issue with my Zoom is. I couldn't get it to launch at all yesterday for my TC2 meeting. And then I couldn't get it to launch last week either. So I'm not really sure. And unfortunately, of course, on the days that I need him, our tech guy is busy, which I understand. You know, he's helping the elementary and the middle school because they're, oh, is he? Okay. All right. Well, I'm going to have to make myself an appointment to go see him because I can't figure out what's wrong to where it won't launch. Like I can't get it to pull up, but anyway, we finally got it. Thank you for sticking with me. I do want to talk about a couple of things that are on your TC2, what am I saying? TC1 calendar. Sorry, I'm getting the two mixed up. All right, so a couple of things. So again, a lot of what's coming up really depends on what decision is made. And originally, the decision for whether or not we are coming AB was supposed to be made by Friday of this week. Things got changed, and now it looks like the decision is not going to be made until next Tuesday, which is when I was hoping to be able to do a tour of the elementary school. So obviously that's going to be postponed. Hopefully not canceled. Hopefully it's just going to be postponed, which I had told you guys in advance that, you know, we're just going to have to be flexible with our September calendar because we just don't really know how things are going to shake out. So I'm making sure that I record this for everybody that's not able to get on this morning to make sure that they know. Sorry, I got distracted. So I'm really hoping that it's not going to get canceled, that it's just going to be postponed. So fingers crossed on that. And we'll just have to, hold on. Oh, Dalton, are you on here twice? Okay, all right. So anyway, we'll just have to wait and see how everything shakes out when the decision is made next Tuesday. But it's okay. We'll just kind of keep rolling with the punches, whatever seems to come our way as far as that goes. I do want to take a few minutes to discuss, and I know there was one or two people that was not able to get on this morning.
Lily said she didn't feel good, so she's not gonna be on.
Okay.
Yeah, Lily's not gonna be here.
I got you. Okay. And I think it was Haley that had sent me something that she's got something else first thing this morning with another class. So anyway, I'll make sure that everybody knows what's coming up whenever they get a chance to check this out. So let's go back and talk about yesterday's really quick, and then we'll talk about today's, what I kind of wanted to do with showcasing those preschool models. And I think it was Sabrina, I'm pretty sure it was Sabrina who said, well, wait, hold up. What if I've never been to a preschool? What if I wasn't in preschool? I've never been inside a preschool. You know, how am I supposed to do that? And I probably should have included in the instructions, you know, because I know there are plenty of people that have never been in a preschool, didn't go themselves to a preschool. Yeah. So, you know, I kind of said, well, there's several, just, you know, YouTube it up, right? Like check out a YouTube video. There's plenty of preschool teachers that will give you kind of like a walkthrough the day in the life of being in a preschool as a recommendation. But let's see, Michaela, we'll jump to you first. So number one, did you go to preschool? And number two, what do you know about the routine of a preschool?
Well, I didn't go. I just know preschool is, it's just like school preparation, and my phone is ringing and no. Oh crap. Sorry. I never went, but I know, it teaches you a lot of skills about like, what you need for like kindergarten, how to like share and work with others and listen to your teacher and stuff like that. And I know there's normally a schedule with different activities, like there's like a story time and usually like a carpet or something for that. And then there's like snack time and, just time to play or arts and crafts and stuff. So, I mean, that's a lot of stuff I'm going to put into mine. I'm try to. you know, Lots of colors and everything, decorations.
Yeah, you're right. That's spot on. I mean, most people either either know or assume that the number one priority for preschool is to prepare kids for going into kindergarten, and that is very much true, or at least it should be true for a good preschool. That their number one objective should make sure, number one, that their activities are going to be based on that child's cognitive and developmental abilities, not throwing colors and numbers and ABCs at a 1-year-old, right? But that they're working up to it once they hit, age 4 or 5, depending on everybody's birthday of when they go into kindergarten. Some kids are 5, even 6 already before they start kindergarten, but making sure that they're ready once that time comes. Dalton, what about you? Did you ever go to preschool, or you have experience with a preschool?
I went to preschool, and so basically what a preschool is like, in my opinion. So my preschool, we had like these stations, like a dress up station, a toy station, and there was also like, I'm sorry. Anyways, so there was like a station with the teacher one-on-one to help with colors, shapes, numbers, letters. That helps them, and it also helps with their like sharing skills, social skills, fine motor skills. That's what I think like a preschool is like.
Gotcha. Nice. So yeah, and I really hate that we weren't able to do our observation at the preschool like what we normally would. TC1s last year got to go check out. I usually take them to the Growing Place. It is one of Asheboro's 5-star preschools. They do portfolios every year for every kid, which means when they enter into that 1-year-old or 2-year-old or 3-year-old classroom, whatever it is, they show you how the child has progressed. When they came in, they were able to write a couple of numbers, or they were able to draw pictures that look like this, and then they do activities and even projects. You're like, what? Throwing projects at preschoolers, but it's little stuff. It's draw your own pumpkin. It's pick leaves and let's let them dry out and put them in paper and save them in your portfolio. You know what I'm saying? It is kid appropriate projects, but it is getting the kids involved in their learning, which is a lot kind of what UCA does. We are a very project-based school. That's what we push and advocate for. So I was really hoping that you guys would be able to see that firsthand. Obviously, that's not going to work out, but I still want to talk about it and kind of take a peek, whether you've been to a preschool or you have an idea of what a preschool would be functioning like. Let's do a little bit of your pre-K model showcase. So if you've got it close by, or if you just want to talk about it, like if you just want to talk about how you have it set up, that's fine too. Either way is completely fine. But just take a minute to talk to us about the setup of your preschool. And we're going to do a little sharing time before we talk about a few more things. I'm actually going to circle back. So Dalton, we'll start with you this time. Oh, did I lose you? Are you frozen there? Or maybe it's me. Maybe I'm frozen.